Good morning and welcome to, I think this is going to be a week in my life vlog. It is a very gray and rainy and cold and gloomy day. Just got back from the gym not too long ago. My workout this morning was really good, but I am dragging this morning. Like my allergies are irritating my whole life like they're going to do for the next like 4 to 5 months. And I don't know why, I think it's the weather. I'm just so tired. So before we do anything else, let's make a coffee so we can get into this day a little bit. Sitting here going through some emails. Obviously today is a work from home day, and one of my favorite things to do on Mondays when I get to work from home, what I like to do on Mondays before my 10 o'clock meeting, usually while I'm like eating breakfast and going through emails and catching up from the weekend, I like to watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I didn't watch last season, but I'm back in this season. Last night's episode was like the explosive episode that gets Kenya kicked off for the season, which I'm actually sad about. So I'm gonna put that on, drink my coffee. I think I'm just gonna do a breakfast burrito, like one of those frozen ones that I have, and a protein shake for breakfast because I don't feel like really cooking, and I'm not super hungry, but that will get me a good protein start to the day and keep me full until I'm ready to have lunch. So let's do that and get through some more emails. And then I need to put something on my gym calluses because lifting heavier apparently means you just have the ugliest hands, and I didn't wear my little grippy gloves today. And yeah, jump into this work day. I really hope the sun comes out because it's very much giving lay on the couch and go back to sleep, and that just can't be the vibe today. So first couple of calls are done. I did try something new for breakfast. I picked this up yesterday at my grocery run at Trader Joe's. It's their strawberry overnight oats. I only got one because the first time I ever tried overnight oats, I didn't like them. And I think it was the way that they were made. These are, like, they're good. This is the strawberry one. I think there's also vanilla and peanut butter. And I could see why people who like overnight oats would like this. Like, consistency is fine, flavor is fine. I think I would like it more if it was made with regular milk instead of coconut milk or coconut water. But I think I won't be getting them again because I don't think I believe in cold oatmeal. Like, I just have never been like, oh, I wish this oatmeal was cold, like freezing cold. So I think this is as far as I'm getting in these. I also I'm like, why is it so soupy? Like, it's not bad. It's just, it's not for me. So I finished my breakfast burrito. I'm going to finish my last sip of coffee and the rest of my protein shake, and then dig into this work day. It's definitely giving work from couch. This weather, I just can't bring myself to come work at the counter. I'm still obviously getting settled into this apartment. Like, most of the big stuff is done. The room that needs the most work is my bedroom. Like, I can't even. Like, I'm still figuring out everything about the bedroom, and hopefully next week I can get some art on these walls so it can stop looking so like plain and boring in here. But I completely lost my train of thought. So while I work out like what I'm going to do in my bedroom and if/where I'm going to put a desk in there / in here in general, I've been working from my kitchen counter, which has honestly been working really well. I thought I would miss having my really big desk and like my monitor, my second screen, but I haven't missed it at all. It's been really nice. But on days it's gloomy like this, it's just nice to be able to sit on the couch, work from the couch, have TV playing in the background. Helps me just like bang through my to-do list and get things done. And I really don't have much more to give than getting through my to-do list on the couch under a little cozy blanket with a sweater on. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I just sat down after I finished prepping dinner for tonight. I did a bang bang salmon, which sounds way fancier than it is. It's just salmon, and then you can make bang bang sauce. I got a pre-made one from the grocery store. It's the store brand and it's delicious. It's so good. It's like a little sweet, a little spicy. I always season your salmon really well so that you get a good base flavor, just with some steamed veggies and a little rice that I added the Trader Joe's furikake seasoning to just keep the Asian vibes going. So good, so easy. Literally made dinner in like less than 30 minutes. It did help that the rice and the veggies were literally just thrown in the microwave. So here, you can have the first bite. So every Sunday, my friends Phoebe and Alexa, who are also both writers and do creative things, have started sending like a Sunday accountability check-in where we set goals that we want to accomplish that week, and then we can check in with each other. This one lock is just driving me crazy. We can check in with each other and hold each other accountable. So I'm going to share what my goals were for the week. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And the fourth one is really easy. The fourth one is be cute and stay alive. I have a hair appointment on Wednesday, so that will tackle the be cute. Hopefully everything else works on my side to just stay alive. I feel like that is more than enough. I want to do one extra workout in my building gym. I've lived here now for, today actually marks 1 month of me living in this building, and I have not used the gym once. And that was like a reason that I wanted to live in this building, because I could easily do an extra workout when I'm not working out with my trainer like I did this morning. Sorry for the camera change and the angle change. I can't find my tripod. I moved all my tripods and my SD card. on the camera that I was filming on is full. So I don't even know what the last thing I said was. I think I was talking about wanting to add an extra workout day into my routine. So the goal would be to go on Friday mornings before I start working from home that day, which should be more than doable. My second goal is to finish a book. I actually just started a new book yesterday. I'm reading First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. If you saw my reel or my YouTube short where I shared my birthday book haul, that was one of the books I bought for myself on my birthday. So I started it. I'm about 45 pages in so far. It's really, really cute. I like the writing style. I've never read anything by B.K. Borison before, so I'm excited to see how I take to her writing, because she has so many books that people are obsessed with. And then my fourth goal, which I think is my most important goal for the week, is to spend 1 hour of creative work time every single night, Monday through Friday this week. There are so many creative projects that I want to work on in 2025, and the only way that I'm going to accomplish actually seeing any of them through is if I spend time working on them. So it gets hard working full time, balancing also doing content, doing YouTube, to like find time to edit or make a thumbnail or even plan out other videos I want to do or series I want to do or short form content I want to do. So I want to dedicate on my calendar 1 hour every single night just to doing something related to the creative work that I do. I think that will be good for me in a number of ways. So I'm really excited to get that done. So right now I'm going to change the SD card in the other camera. I'm going to eat my dinner and then tidy up a little bit. And my goal is to have my little creative hour between 7 and 8 or 6:30, 7:30-ish. And then I'm going to clean the kitchen a little, shower, and be in bed so I can be up and productive tomorrow morning. I hope wherever you are right now, you're eating something really good for dinner and you're having a great start to your week, because if I had to rank all the Mondays I've had, this is not the worst Monday. So I'll take that. In case you were wondering how my morning's going, I'm trying to make a protein shake, and this is where I'm at. Great. Awesome. all of that just so I can make a protein coffee. This is only my second time doing it. It's just my vanilla protein powder from Clean Simple Eats, make a shake, and I add a double shot of espresso. Love a Canadian tuxedo. This is like the most comfortable outfit that I could think of having to sit in an office for 8 hours in. Let's go to work. On today's episode of Amber drags heavy things into her apartment alone, we have a big box and a smaller box. The smaller box is not fun. It's just like household things. Dryer sheets, some OxyClean, detergent. This is a bigger measuring cup because I think I'm going to make some wellness shots. I had a huge piece of ginger and I left it on my counter for a few days and it got moldy. And in my mind, ginger was something I could leave on the counter, not put in the refrigerator. Now we have a really big not a really big, but a bigger measuring cup than I had. I've also been making my protein baked oatmeal and such. Like, we just needed a bigger measuring cup. I got a protein shaker because we saw what happened with the one I used this morning. And I have my big one by, why am I blanking on the name of that brand? I really like the brand too. Well, I can't think of it because it's been a day, but I really like these cups. I have another one in a different color, but I think I either lost it or left it at my dad's. So now I have another one for here. It's nice to be able to alternate them because when they're a pain to clean and to get like the smell of milk and protein out of. So when one is down, there's another one, swap them out. Toilet paper. Oh no, some of the OxyClean definitely spilled. And this, I think, I bought these organizers for my washer dryer area because it's like a little tight in there. There's not room to put like a full shelf or anything, but I got these magnetic things that will stick to the side and I can organize all of my laundry supplies. And then you get 3 different size shelves. Also, I get that we want to protect all the things, but like it's so annoying that everything is wrapped in a layer of plastic. Like, okay, a broken hook, great sign, great sign. Yep, already off to an amazing start. I could probably glue that back on though. I don't know that it bothers me enough that I would return it. These can sit in there. The big package was a little bit more fun, I guess. I ordered the ottoman that goes with my sofa, and I'm so excited because I feel like it's gonna take the cozy level in here up by like 1,000 notches. So I know this is gonna be annoying to unbox because the couch was annoying to unbox, but I'm gonna try to get this open and get the ottoman out. The good thing is, aside from, I'm sure there's like feet that I have to put on it, there shouldn't be anything to assemble because I don't have an assembly in me right now. So I'm gonna put a podcast on TV and unbox this and set up the couch. final couch look with the ottoman. I freaking love it. It's so cozy, so comfortable, and I love that the ottoman, I probably have to flip how I have it, but it is a storage ottoman, so I can lift that piece up and store like throw blankets or whatever in there. Yeah, I have to clean up after I've done all that, but I love this. Obviously, this little C table won't always be there. I'll probably end up like tucking it into that corner when I'm not using it, but it'll be nice for when I'm like doing work on the couch or like watching a movie and I want to have my snack or something there. But overall, obviously there's like junk on it right now, but I think even with the coffee table, I wasn't sure if I would love the couch with the coffee table because it's just so many squares, but I actually don't hate it. I like it a lot. This just looks so like such a curl up and read a book vibe. It's giving lay down, close your eyes, go to sleep, read another chapter. It's literally like I don't know if it's my couch, the couch of my dreams, but it is a dreamy, dreamy couch, and I'm obsessed. I love it a lot. I really love it. All right, now I need to clean up the results of package again in here because there's just stuff all over the counter, all over the living room. So I need to recycle all these boxes and then figure out what I'm going to eat. And then I want to get my creative power hour in tonight because I got a lot done last night and I have more I need to get done tonight. And then I need to feed myself, and I don't really feel like cooking anymore. And I'm honestly too tired to even eat, but I am hungry. So I'll probably just eat something quick. And that's that on that. is just about 6:30 in the morning. I've been up for almost 30 minutes now, just getting myself together. I'm gonna go downstairs to the gym and do a little cardio. But I realized I had like a busy day on Wednesday. Like I came back from the gym, I had a few appointments, I had a busy work day with some calls and some stuff I had to get done, so I didn't really pick up the camera. And then yesterday was also a busy day, so I did not pick up the camera either. So here we are. But anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs, do some cardio, just walk on the treadmill for about half an hour, and I'm gonna listen to the audiobook of First Time Caller while I do. This week has been so hectic. I thought I would finish this book by like Wednesday, and I think if it would have been any other week I could have, because it does read pretty quickly. But I'm only like, I need to move my bookmark because I read on my Kindle last night. So I'm on page 176. This book is a little bit longer. It's like just over 400 pages. But I'm really liking it so far. I'm like in the middle now, so the plot is definitely getting thicker. I don't think I really gave a good synopsis of this book, but it's about our main character, Aiden, who is a radio host at like a call-in radio show where he talks to people who call in to ask for advice about their relationships and their love lives. But he is like a little bit cynical and jaded and is really like struggling to believe that love is real. So one night he gets a call. Let me make sure this is not a spoiler. One night something happens where Lucy, our female main character, ends up calling into the show, and then her story that she shares on the show goes viral. So they start like working together to get towards a happily ever after for both of them. Aiden's hoping to not be a cynic about love anymore, and Lucy is hoping to find like a real romance again. And obviously the two of them start falling for each other. It is so cute watching this grumpy man become so soft and so like the things that he notices about her, or like there's a scene that's happening right now where she just had something happen and she's like really upset, and he finds out that she's really upset, and he's like so protective of her and just like wants to fix all the hurt. It's so sweet. So I've been going back and forth between the physical copy and my Kindle and the audio, like I usually do. And I think I'm gonna put my audiobook on and try to get another chapter or two in while I walk on the treadmill. So let's go downstairs. Let's hope that the gym is empty, and let's get this workout done. I'm back at the counter. The work from couch session was very productive. I have one call that starts in 3 minutes. That should be really easy. I'm talking to a new vendor who we might potentially work with. And then one more call with a creator who we are working with on a campaign for a client. And then I can officially start my weekend and go back to my book. Well, I have to get this document approved. And once that's approved, I'm back to the couch. I'm honestly gonna change into like pajamas. I'm currently washing my comforter right now, so I'll make my bed and such later, but it's like been raining all day. I'm pretty sure it's gonna rain all night, and my plan is to be either on that couch or in that bed with my book and get another like 150 pages in. I read 3 chapters while I was on the treadmill this morning, which was great, but I'm really into it, and I think that the friends are about to become lovers, and that's the part that I'm invested in. So let's get through these calls and let's wrap up this day. It is currently 6:30. I logged off like an hour ago, and I just finished making dinner. I just really quickly did this Trader Joe's ginger shrimp stir fry, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit of the chili onion crunch just to add a little spice, but I'm starving, so I'm very excited to eat this. I'm also gonna make a little fun beverage to go with dinner. It's not really that fun, it's literally water. But I got these. I actually messed up. I thought I got the strawberry version of this, but I got the raspberry lemonade. The strawberry lemonade, in my opinion, is a little bit better, but this one is also really good. So you do this, and then glass of just a little bit of filtered water, and you dump this in, obvi. Not a lot. And I just use my little handheld frother. Mix it up. All right, next we add 2 things. Ice, boom. Then you top it off with some seltzer. I'm using the Polar Raspberry Lime. It goes really well with the raspberry lemonade. Just love a crisp beverage. Try not to make a huge mess. And just add. And that's it. I just keep adding seltzer as I sip. Drink it down. And it's just like a nice little extra thing without having like a juice or soda or something with a bunch of sugar. It's nice also if you like want a Poppy or an Olipop, but you don't have one or want to get one. This works just as well. And I feel like the true lemon, raspberry lemonade, strawberry lemonade, all the ones are usually on sale at like a regular grocery store. They're usually like 2 for $3. So, and you get 10 in a box. So it's a pretty sweet deal.
Sir, I immediately grabbed her using Jordan and interest started floating in the Atlantic. As I was being so obvious. Is that why Aiden has been so distant? Our waitress is interested in a cute pastry chef. Her hair tied back and bright red pigtails while she holds a piping bag in her hands. Their eyes catch and hold like magnets, even across the expanse of the crowded restaurant. I'm tempted to order more dessert just so she has.
Wow, when I turned my lights onto the fun setting, I did not think I was gonna look like I'm reporting live from like a foam party. Anyway, I am fed, I showered, I did change my sheets, and I meant to film it, but I was just like, honestly, when you're fighting a duvet, like some things I just don't need to record seeing me do. You know how that goes. But I got all that done, and now it is time to settle in for the rest of the night with my book. I'm very comfortable on the couch right now. I'm in a fresh pajama set, which is always the best feeling. I am set up with a little snack situation here, just some good popcorn. I made another sparkling water with a little true lemon raspberry lemonade, because why not? It's Friday. I have the physical copy of my book here, but I also have my Kindle here. This lighting is fine. Like it's probably looks worse on camera, but it gives like the same kind of glow as a regular light, so I can see fine. But sometimes it's nice to just give my eyes a break and switch to the Kindle. I have a million throw blankets next to me, a bunch of pillows, so if you need me for the next 4 hours, don't, because this is where I'll be. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog up here. This was a pretty regular week in my life, but I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I feel like I'm finally back in a flow. I'm starting another vlog tomorrow because I have a pretty busy weekend, so I feel like it will be fun to take you guys along. Hopefully I can finish this book by tomorrow because I have a long-ish train ride 2 ways. It's pretty much almost 2 hours on the train both ways on Sunday, and I would love to have a fresh book because you can make such a good dent in a book on a train. So hopefully I'll be finished this by tomorrow. I'm like a little more than halfway done now. I listened to a little bit more while I was making dinner. I should have listened while I was in the shower, but I just kind of needed a good R&B shower playlist. But I'm settling in. I hope wherever you are, you're getting some time to settle in and relax too. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe so you don't miss other videos, turn the notifications on so you always know when there's a new upload. And I will see you all in the next video.